Hello. Let's just talk about The Absolute Book by Elizabeth Knox, which I'm 89% through, somewhere in chapter 31, about 2 hours from the end. And I have to say, I'm kind of drifting off here, in that it's gotten more and more fantastical, more and more wheels within wheels, more complicated. And to be honest, I'm having a trouble keeping up. But I also feel like a lot of the characters, the two main characters, Jacob and Taryn, are both getting more and more detached from the stories we're going on. It's becoming more and more Schiff's story of him being the son of the devil, of Satan, of the fallen angel Satan, and that kind of a origin story of him, of him trying to come out of hell, being given the glove that operates the gates to come out of hell and be with them, but his followers boiling up and killing him, the devil, the Satan, and or dismembering, chopping him to pieces, and killing a young child that they thought was maybe was Shift, but was not. Was the was another child that they killed. And this whole thing of the tide and the Shay trying to get Shift to sacrifice himself, but him not doing that, him looking for this fire starter, which is something that's from his childhood. And there also being this kind of interesting, odd confluence of both Christian and Norwegian kind of Odin, the Asgardians pantheon, fairies, angels, demons, and it feeling academic or just detached from human experience, where we've had kind of this encounter of kind of an impactful encounter of Taryn and her mother, but then Jacob's been taken up by one of the other Shay and seems to have kind of detached from his human life, is taken, and Taryn, while still passionate, is sort of getting hauled along by Shift, and it's really kind of just detaching my connection to the story, particularly. There's intellectually interesting things happening, which I'm having trouble keeping up with, and there's just I'm feeling a lack of an emotional through line on the story anymore. The mule Skinner has been dispatched, been just transcended, which is also a good scene, but we've gone on to larger and larger things, to the point where it's not human, and I don't care. So, I mean, I am I'm 16 hours into this book, and there's another 2 hours left, so I'm going to finish it. But it's just exceeding me, yeah. And I think it is dropping an emotional through line, because I'm not qualified to hold on to the intellectual threads, and maybe somewhere in those intellectual threads is the emotional through line that I've just simply not have caught hold of at this point. I've had other books where it's like, okay, just hold on and go for the ride. I think of a little big, but that really carried me through, even if I wasn't always sure what the hell was going on. There's an emotional kick to that book at every moment that held you taut throughout it as you were getting dragged along. But I'm not getting that in this, even though it's there's some similar kind of some similar talents going on here. Yeah, yeah. So that is the Absolute book, which is not being as absolute as I would like it. All right, more videos later.